Good evening, everyone. 3 years ago today, a pickup driver sped into an Ankeny intersection, crashed into a family minivan, and killed 2 children.
Their mother was in a coma for a month, and now the driver who hit them could walk free this Friday. Amanda Lewis has our exclusive top story.
Kevin and Stacey, Troy and Heather DeJoodes say they are bracing themselves for the worst.
And this is Claire's bedroom.
At the DeJoodes home in Ankeny, 5-month-old Claire's bedroom is the same as it was the day she died.
Why do you keep it like this? I still find a little peace and joy in this room.
On the walls upstairs are memory boxes, one for Claire and one for 5-year-old Carson. The house is filled with pictures.
Even though I miss Carson and Claire with all my heart, I still go on every day.
They go on for their surviving son, Chase, and for justice for Carson and Claire. It's been 3 years since the crash at Southeast Tones Drive just north of Orlabor. The driver, Kevin DeLasta, was eventually charged with vehicular homicide in their deaths, but the trial was delayed again and again. Then last year, DeLasta had brain surgery for epilepsy. He appeared in court slumped over and unresponsive. Now his attorney and several doctors say he can't stand trial. This Friday, the DeJoodes say they've been told to expect the judge to say he will never be well enough to stand trial.
I think that's a disgrace.
I feel like we were left hanging for so long and letting them find a way out.
Another frustration, after the accident, Heather spent a month in a coma. She worked her way back from a traumatic brain injury that left her unable to eat or walk. Now she's nearly 100% recovered.
I worked my butt off to get to the point I am today. And he has no drive, no incentive to do so.
Perhaps the hardest part, they say, is answering now 6-year-old Chase when he asks why the man who killed his brother and little sister will never get in trouble.
To try to explain to him how he could sit there and watch his brother die within arm's reach, and that man has no consequences. That's a really difficult discussion to have with him. And it's one I've had on more than one occasion.
Another frustration, Heather says she may never get the chance to read her victim impact statement to DeLasta and to the court. She read it to us today.
I will always love Carson and Claire. Carson was my little guy whose life you stole. Claire was my princess.
Heather asked us to post the whole video online. We've agreed to do so, and you can see it at kcci.com.
Boy, Amanda, so what happens in a few years if DeLasta seems to be improving or seems to have made a recovery here?
Well, the Polk County Attorney's Office tells me they can bring him back before a judge. And Troy says there are a lot of people in Ankeny who will be watching.
Okay. Amanda, thank you.